G'day, Aussie Bonsai bloke, how you going? Well, g'day. Today, guys, as the title suggests, we're going to carry on with Nigel's count, and I'm just going to put it out there. Let's make it a count challenge, and other YouTubers out there, feel free to pick it up and do your own count, and we'll see how far we can spread Nigel's count challenge. It'll be a pretty cool, fun thing to do as a bit of a YouTube community. So anyone else out there that's got a channel, do a count, put it up, name it Nigel's Bonsai Count Challenge. I'll put mine as challenge number 2 because Nigel did his, and then someone else can put up 3, 4, 5. And let's see how far we can get, because I reckon it's going to be a pretty fun thing to do. So I've got the Aussie Bonsai bloke, but then I've got Nigel's Bonsai Count Challenge. Okay. Now, because I've got less, I'm hoping this is recording, hard to tell. There's a little bit of wind out here, so it could have a bit of interference. But plan is, I'm just going to go along. Okay, I've got way less trees than Nigel, so it's going to be a lot easier for me. I'm just going to go along here and write down the species. Okay, so the first one we come to is an olive. Yes, I'm left-handed. Okay, and then I'm going to put the numbers next to them, and then when I get to 5, put a strike across. Okay, number 2, olive. I mean, it's not going to be a hard guess as to what's going to win. I'm pretty sure it'll be the olive. Okay, come around the corner. Almond. This will be a good way for me to do a bit of a stock take too. Oh, it's hard with this. I'm trying to write here. 1. Okay, red pine. 1. It's a J. I'll put a J in front of it. Jap red pine. Okay, so here we go. We got the olive 2, almond 1, Jap red pine 1. Okay, and on the same bench we've got Deodora cedar. I'll just put Dio cedar 1. Right, now we're going to go around to all the benches and do that and see what we come up with. All the benches on the ground, and we're going to do the same as Nigel. Anything in a pot I'm going to consider a bonsai. So, right guys, let's get to the next bench. Obviously I'm not going to walk you guys through it all, but oh, we will. Well, we'll have a look at all the trees. And I think what we'll do is, so okay, next bench. Okay. Melaleuca. I'm going to put down all the Melaleucas under one thing. I'm not going to try and distinguish them. Basically because I don't know. I don't know the different varieties, so we'll put down 1. I didn't spell Melaleuca right, but I never know how to spell that. I was almost illiterate at school. Bay laurel. 1. And then when we get to ash, I think it's desert ash. Des ash 1. I'll do Laurie's bench separate. Okay, another Melaleuca. Another one. Okay, another olive. Mark it down. A red gum in the front. Okay, Melaleuca. Another one. I actually think that's a leptospermum, but anyway, I'll put it under Melaleuca. lemon, 1. Kumquat, box thorn, 1. Another olive, 10. Another olive, 11. Another melaleuca, what are you? I don't even know what you are. Gooseberry mallee. And I'll come around here. Oh, this is so awkward. I'm trying to carry around a big bloody tripod through all the trees. Oh, it's a nightmare. Anyway, loving the challenge. Nigel's counting challenge has seriously turned out to be a challenge, mainly just logistics of moving that bloody tripod around. Pain in the bum. Okay, so here I've got a bottle tree, new one. One. Another bottle brush, different type, but it's a bottle brush. So we'll put that one down. Okay, a forest of melaleuca. An olive back here. Hawthorn forest here. So that's another new one. One. Melaleuca here. I'm not going to count those 2 cuttings, I think they're dead. Orchids, 4. Why not? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's the orchids. No real flowers. I've only just repotted them last year and they were all nearly dead because I neglected them. So let's hope next year they start to really flower. This year doesn't look like it. Okay, I think that's it for the benches outside. Oh no, hang on. Laurie's bench. Let's go to Laurie's bench. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare trying to edit this thing. That little guy there's the elm that I forgot before. That little Chinese elm. Look at our list. Not many of each apart from the main couple, but so many varieties. It'd be good to count that up actually. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to have to go over on the other page. I'm just going to leave you guys here because it is so awkward to bloody carry that. Okay, I'll do Laurie's count for him. Laurie's bonsai. Let's see what he's got. Silver star or 5-star, I'm not sure what you call that thing. Some star bush. I'll call it a star bush. 1. Olive, another one. Chinese elm. 1. I think that's it out here. Done. So let's move on into the shed. Let's see what's in the shed. One maple over there that we worked on yesterday. And then the rest here. So let's just walk along here. I better steal a bit of Laurie's paper for the rest of jade. One, two, three, four mangoes. Mango trees, 4. Hibiscus, 3, 4. Another jade. Another jade. I know I'm not meant to call them jades. Portulaca, Portula afra, whatever you want to call it. Various cuttings, not going to worry about them. 3 loquat, loquat. 1, 2, 3 from seed. Another jade, it's 5, and a avocado from seed, 1. And we've got a bottle brush here and another bottle brush there. So go back to the old page. Wow. And we got 2 more bottle brushes. Wow, 5 bottle brushes. So there we go, guys. 1 list. Laurie's list. Turn over. And the rest of my list. And that's it. Now we just got to go. I'm going to go and put it on the computer, make it all neat, tidy it up a bit, count it up, and run through everything we got and how many varieties and all that. So I'll catch you guys in the computer room. Leo's wondering what all this fuss is about. We're doing Nigel's Bonsai Count Challenge, Leo. That's what we're doing. Nigel's Bonsai Count Challenge. Yes, we are. Beautiful. Hello, love you. Yeah, very cute dog. Very cute. Leo? Hello? Hey, Leo? How come you're tilting your head? Are you trying to listen to what I'm saying? How come you're tilting your head like that? Oh, yeah. Love you, bud. Love you. Hello, hello. So, in case anyone has attention to detail, I didn't count these guys here because some people have that good attention to detail, they would have noticed that. And the reason why is because I've got another 100 bushy sugars to go and plant out in the paddock for natural revegetation. So I'm going to put them out in the paddock, and also a few socialist mallees as well hidden in amongst there. So that's what they're about. Let's get to the room and do a count. Good day, guys. Well, I've just finished uploading all the stuff onto the computer, having a port, Friday night beverage, and here's the whole end of the list of the challenge. I'll bring you guys up nice and close so you can see it. There's a new computer ticking away, by the way. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Loving it, loving it. Alright guys, anyway, enough of the computer, I'm sure you're sick of that. So here we got the Nigel Saunders Bonsai Count Challenge. And you can see here, okay, I'll read out, I mean obviously you guys can read it too, but I'll read out all the different varieties, but really I'm not going to read out the numbers. All you need to know is olive has 23, Melaleuca there's 18, so obviously lately I've been pushing pretty hard for the Melaleuca, Australian native, and I want to push a bit harder on that and probably increase that number again. Olive, well, I could probably sell a few, so if any of you guys are interested, let me know and I'll probably sell a few because I don't need 23 olives. But anyway, I'll read out the varieties. So we got olive, almond, Jap red maple, Deodora cedar, lots of Melaleuca, 1 bay laurel, 2 desert ash, 2 English box, 2 red gum, 3 crepe myrtle. Love the crepe myrtle, should get more probably, but 3 is okay. Chinese elm, lemon, kumquat, plum, cherry, apple, juniper, quince, bottle tree, hawthorn, peach, a Manchurian pear, 3 box thorns, 3 maples, 1 mulga. Orchids, well, they don't really belong in here, but I count them anyway. Coastal redwood, gooseberry mallee, Moore Park fruiting apricot, bottle brush, wisteria, mulberry, banksia, kunzia. Only got 1 kunzia, probably should get a few more of those. Turkish oak, 2 sealed birch peppercorn, 2 pomegranate, 5 jades or Portula afra, whatever the hell they called, 4 mangoes, 4 hibiscus, 3 locust, and 1 avocado. Okay, so that's the whole list of all the different varieties. So it works out I've actually got 42 different varieties of trees, which is super cool. And I've always said to people want to buy trees off me all the time, but they don't want an olive. And I'm like, if you don't want an olive, I don't have anything to sell you. They're like, what do you mean? You got 100 odd trees there. And I'm like, yeah, but if you don't want to buy an olive, okay, so the olive there, if you don't want to buy the olive, you can't buy any others, because I barely have more than 1 of each, because I like a different variety, so much variety. And the thing is, if you want so much variety in all your trees, you can only keep 1 or 2 of each, otherwise you're going to have a massive collection. So 42 different varieties. Some people only have a whole collection of 40 odd bonsai in their whole collection. So I got 42 in the varieties, 18 for Melaleuca, that is going to increase. Olive, I've got 23. And if you come down here, so Laurie's total is 14, total variety 42, and my total trees, here we go, 119. So 119 different, 119 trees, plus Laurie's. So you could say, what's that, 133 trees that I'm looking after, but 119 of mine. So there you go. That's it, that's the count. Nigel Saunders Bonsai Count Challenge. Guys, if you haven't, well, if you watch this video and you watched it to the end, please do your count. Let me know. Let me know what you got. You guys got a bloody complete inventory of mine now. Because I didn't have as many trees to go through as Nigel Saunders, I was able to actually list the variety. But Nigel Saunders is a gangster, and he's got 300 odd trees, which is almost 3 times as much as me, 2.5 times as much. A lot of trees. I still have a day job though, you know. Alright guys, cheers for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and join. If you're a YouTuber and you do bonsai, join the Nigel Saunders Bonsai Count Challenge. And let's see if we can get this to be a real thing. Everyone do the challenge, everybody. Anyway guys, a lot of fun, and I got to play on my new computer, so that's the main thing. Loving my new computer. Look at that. Look at those RAM there, look at the RAM. That RAM is cranking along. Nah, it's probably idling. Anyway, cool guys, thank you very much. So there you go, that's my final count. You know, 119 right there. And that's what we ended up with. Probably what I thought around 100 trees. So 119, not far off. At one stage I had 350 trees, but a lot of them were stock trees, whereas probably at least half of these trees I counted today are actual bonsais, what I would consider a bonsai. So I probably got 50 to 60 actual bonsai, 120 all up. Anyway guys, really enjoyed this. Thanks for starting up this challenge, Nigel Saunders. I hope Nigel Saunders does agree with this whole challenge thing, because I haven't actually approached him on it, but I'm sure he's fine on it because he's a great bloke and he's a Canadian, and Canadians are cool and relaxed and they don't care too much about things. So I'm sure Nigel will be cool with this Nigel Saunders Bonsai Count Challenge. Cheers blokes and girls, or gals, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.